Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is MagicalKoala here, and today we'll be having an in-depth look into Project Zomboid, the hyper-realistic zombie survival game where you have to overcome both physical and mental challenges while trying to survive people trying to eat your brains out. There's no way to win and you'll die, so you sort of have to choose how you live out your final days. So without further ado, let's get started. So from the website, which the link will be in the description, you can pick up Project Zomboid for a nifty $5, which is a great price, and it is worth it. You can spend hours playing this game and not even realise you'll be running around killing zombies, running away, teaming up with NPCs, and your day's gone. But it would be a good day. So anyway, at the start of the game, you're thrown into the character creation screen where you can choose your character's profession and traits, and these traits affect how well your character survives in the environment. For example, if you have the weak trait, you can't carry as much, so you'll have to make multiple journeys to hoard large amounts of supplies, and also you'll be damaged more easily, your bones will break more, which probably isn't good if you've got a few broken bones and a horde of zombies behind you. So, once you've created your character, you're thrown into the world at a random location, maybe a building, a road, or a forest. You don't know, every game is different, and you have to tailor your survival to where you start. So anyway, let's cover some of the realism in the game. So Project Zomboid effectively recreates a line of sight system, so you don't know what's behind you unless you look. So you may be walking, having a nice stroll in the forest, and you turn around and there's 50 zombies trying to eat you. So anyway, where was I? So also, if you're in a building, you can't see what's on the other side of the map, which is a good thing. You know, it makes the game much more fun, realistic. You've got to sort of investigate areas. You know, you can't see in every single building. You can only see in the building you're in, and unless you're looking out of a window, you can't see anywhere outside the building. Also, the game has a very realistic survival system, so you have to eat, drink, and sleep to survive, and also you'll have to manage broken bones and pain if you aren't careful. So you may be wondering, what makes this game different to other survival games, for example DayZ? Well, in Project Zomboid you have to manage mental problems such as anxiety and fear. All these problems can be provoked by many environmental factors such as claustrophobia, which is being stuck inside tight rooms, and agoraphobia, which is being outside. And even boredom can make your character unhappy, which can lead to nervous breakdowns. So all these mental problems make the game much more enjoyable. So imagine you're in a room with the windows and doors boarded up, and there's a horde of zombies surrounded, and your character is in the corner of the room having a nervous breakdown. You have to think about many things. How will you get out? Are you going to survive? And is this the end for your character? And all these questions create a lot of tension in the game, which does make it amazing. So if you're watching this gameplay, you'll see throughout most of the video I'm scavenging, jumping from building to building, finding supplies, because in this game you need supplies, and at the end of the day you may end up with a pencil as a weapon, so you really have to start looking. I only get a kitchen knife, which is quite a good knife weapon in this game, but the best weapon is the fire axe. It's not that rare, you have to search a lot through the game. So anyway, let's go on to the map. So in Project Zomboid there's different districts in the map. There's the villas, which have not many zombies. There's the forest. Then there's the main area, which I'm playing in, which has the park and the buildings. Then I'm not sure about the bottom section. I'm not sure if they've implemented all that. They're still making the art for all the other sections because the game is still in alpha. But I think the map is large enough already, and they will eventually add mod support so you can create your own maps, which will be amazing. And they've also implemented Lua scripting, which is so all the clever people can make their own mods for the game. So overall this game is a great game. They're also planning on adding co-op, I forgot, which will make the game really fun. So I'll put a link in the description to the game, and I hope this commentary entertained you enough and maybe persuaded you to even try it out. So I'm going to leave you with a bit more of the gameplay without my voice, so I'll shut up. So as we always say, keep on rocking.